Hi friends, I am Badri Shapana. I am a leader from the industrial product industry with over 25 years of experience in various sizes of organizations, government, private and multinationals also, small and big sizes. I have worked with Millipore and Integris, who are specialists in the life sciences and semiconductor equipment manufacturing. Today I am going to talk about not the industry. I am talking about what is very interesting for all of us, CSR, corporate social responsibility. All social responsibilities come because we are a part of the society. We are not born alone, we are born with many people. Let's go back to the roots. I'll take my example to drive home a point that the individuals who have such backgrounds, they drive these kind of CSR initiatives in the organizations. I was born into a very ordinary middle class family with many people to be fed by my father. Big family, his brothers, sisters, their children. And because it was a big family, we learned to share, adjust each other. It was a small house. So at the end of the day, what we found was whatever we ate, whatever we played, we managed, adapted, we adjusted and stayed back. And at the end of the day, we gave back happiness to them. They gave happiness to us. This is my humble beginnings. As time progressed, I studied, I joined companies, got involved in the profession. Somewhere I felt I was losing touch with the society. Life became mechanical. That's the time I decided to join Lionism. Lionism gave me a platform to be with the society, do whatever best you could do institutionally with the support of a lot of people who had common objectives. My simple and first target was arranging an immunization program at Islam. Friends, I tell you, it's not at all easy. All the people I went to, they suspected, they thought that some inspector has come to damage some health inspector. It took me 7 days, believe me my friends, to buy their minds, to make them feel that I was not a threat causing person. I had good intentions. I wanted their children to be healthy. I wanted their family to be a part of the lion's care. I wanted to tell them we are here to take care of you, not as a person with no expectations. We wanted to give back to society because somewhere, somebody, if they suffer, the suffering comes back to us. And it was a real success, I tell you. At the end of the day, we had a tough time. 15 days I struggled, we executed the program and everybody was happy, including the people who got treated. This was my first hardcore experience. I felt that I was in the right direction and I wanted to do next step. Now this time what happened? I had money. I had saved a bit. I had a good intentioned mentor who was a Rotarian. He came out with a concept which he called BEEPS, Biomass Energized Energy Plantation. Simply put, buy barren lands, grow forests using scientific farming, transfer them, cut them, put up a power plant, provide energy, give it to the villages. What is the beauty in this? You are not destroying nature. Existing forests were not touched. You are growing barren lands. So you could give some money to people who owned, if it is small. A useless land got some money to the villager. Third important thing. You could involve many of them in our project as employees or as farmers who could take care of our plantations. So the project took off, 10-12 years has passed now. We are at a critical stage. We are going to produce the first unit of power and I tell you, it will be our happiest day because that's the day we give power back to the village. They all supported us, they all helped us develop the lands, they gave us guidance because not all of us were farmers. We got a lot of inputs. They said, we don't get rain here, you can use this manure, you can use this strain of seeds. They were all inputs, so they got involved. So what I learned was, if organizations had to be successful, you have to involve your neighborhood. You have to involve your societies. Please remember, this society doesn't mean outside the organization also. It also means your employees, families, because they are also a part of the society. Involve them. The more you generate goodwill, the more they give it back to you. The third experience I had was very strange. I wanted to become a farmer. I come from a farmer's family background, but my father lost a lot of lands due to some government regulations. So I all the while dreamt I should become a farmer. So somebody asked me, why you want to become a farmer? Just because if your father was a farmer, you can become a farmer? What exactly the reason? I felt was today food security is an issue. There are a lot of people who are leaving the villages, leaving fertile agricultural lands, taking up jobs in industries, software, so many industries. That means we are actually losing our villages. The contribution of food to the larger society is diminishing. So one of the thoughts I had was, let me at least start on a pilot project basis, a captive farming unit where I could feed myself, my family, my known families in and around, maybe the neighborhood. Friends, believe me, it has started off. It will take some time because I have to find some time to focus on it. I am finding a mechanism to put operation in place. At the end of it, what I find was these little experiences gave me a feeling that as we grow as an organization, become bigger, if we have to sustain ourselves, we need to give back to society. Because if we don't involve people, if we don't involve neighborhood, if we don't involve nature and sensitive to all of them, our motto of profit will not come. So I am redefining the bottom line of an organization through CSR. It is 3P: people, planet, profit. Thank you. Have a good day.